styrofoam doled out. I got syrup in my cup. Got a whole bunch of switches and they all get stuffed. Got 100 bad bitches and they all gonna fuck. Got 100 iPhones and they all blowing up.
I've seen the fairy tales, the injury-prone Bulldogs and the Tigers premierships, the Daniel Menzel comeback. They're really special. But there's always those who can't be part of a fairy tale, or even a premiership. You might look at a player like Billy Hartung, who was dropped for the grand final in 2015, even though he took part in the semi-final and preliminary final. Bob Murphy, who was the inspiration of his team, and then was injured during the season his side won the premiership. But there's one player who suffered throughout his whole career. The teams he played for made 4 grand finals in his 10 years of footy, 3 of those in the last 5 of his career. The man who is the unluckiest player in the AFL history is Ben McGlynn. Ben McGlynn was a consistent player for both the Hawks and the Swans. He was drafted by Hawthorn in 2006 and got traded with Josh Kennedy in 2009 to Sydney. In the time he was with these clubs, both teams made 4 grand finals combined while he was on the roster, but he never won a flag. I will be showing you each grand final and why he didn't win to become one of the unluckiest players in AFL history. The first premiership he missed was in 2008 when he still played for Hawthorn. He wasn't becoming consistent enough, so he was in the reserves for most of the season, only appearing in the seniors team 3 times. This wasn't that unlucky, but I thought I'd mention it anyway, just to show how much he missed. The next scenario is from 2012, when Ben McGlynn missed out on the very tight Sydney Hawthorn grand final. McGlynn was a certainty to play if they made it all the way, but he suffered an injury in week 1 of the finals, and that would not heal in time. This is where the heartache began for real. Throughout 2013, he kept up his consistency as a small forward, but this year the Swans could not repeat last year's glory. McGlynn kept fighting for a premiership, and the Swans' hard work paid off yet again in the next scenario, the 2014 grand final. The Sydney Swans were favourites for this grand final after finishing on top of the ladder. McGlynn was selected and did play in this grand final, but the bad luck continued as the Hawks smashed the Swans by 63 points. But McGlynn wasn't done yet. All of 2016 there was speculation McGlynn would retire, but the small forward kept playing good footy and he was in 18 AFL games that season. The Swans were again a formidable side and again were favourites to win the flag. But we all know the story of the Bulldogs underdog side winning the grand final with an injury-ridden team. It was a fairy tale for the Dogs, but absolute despair and heartbreak for McGlynn. There are what-ifs for this, like what if the Hawks didn't trade him? Would he have been in the three-peat? Ben McGlynn is the unluckiest AFL player there ever was. He didn't play in the Hawks 2008 grand final. He missed out on the 2012 grand final with injury. He worked so hard to get his club back up there again, and he did, twice, but they couldn't pull through on the day that mattered. Ben McGlynn concluded his career at the end of 2016 with no premiership. McGlynn could have won 4 flags, 3 at the Swans. One of those should have been certain if it wasn't for injury. And this is why Ben McGlynn is the unluckiest player in AFL history. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for AFL and cricket content, and I will see you guys next time.
Breathe in, breathe out, shake that ass, speed up, go fast, slow down. Breathe in, breathe out, shake that ass, speed up, go fast, slow down. Bull,